This is the Doctor bringing you a new Battle Brothers series. After failing that no-death run, I wanted to get back to the basics. I'm a little rusty, and there's nothing like just playing some good, solid Battle Brothers with no gimmicks, and we're just gonna fight and explore and loot and kill things, all the usual good stuff in Battle Brothers. And I want to try out some new ideas that I've had for builds as well. But I have a special request for this series to you, the viewers. I'm going to do the basic origin, a new company, one skull. It is objectively pretty straightforward, but there are no gimmicks, so no advantages or disadvantages. And I want you to also start a campaign using the same seed as I do, and see how you do relative to me. Like, why don't we play along here, play along at home, and see how things go. You know, this sun symbol seems very promising. Why don't we go with that? So I will do my usual expert low Ironman, but feel free to use whatever settings you would like. Just make sure to use the same seed, and I'll post this in the YouTube comments as well, or I guess the YouTube video description. So my only request is to try to stick with expert combat difficulty. I understand if you don't feel comfortable with that and want to do a lower one, fair enough. But you know, I would recommend that you do expert combat difficulty. As for all the other settings, you know, you can do whatever you want. I don't really care that much. But yeah, go ahead and we can even compare results and compare battle tactics, compare how we build the brothers and so forth. I think that would be fascinating. And let me know in the comments what you think about that. Two-handed maces excel in disabling single opponents. That's a good tip. All right, let's see what's going on. We are in Tiefenstadt. This is literally the middle of the map. How exciting. I've been liking this, the sort of a new company origin quite a bit. It's just like you get right into the game and you can start hiring more guys and just get straight to some fighting. Let's check out our 3 starting brothers. Nothing really special about any of them. They always have good stats, but, you know, lucky. Hey, maybe this will be the lucky run. And then nothing here. And a Spartan companion. All right, well, let's start renaming some of these folks. I'm gonna pull from the names suggested in the Gladiator series, but I hadn't gotten a chance to get to yet. So Longo, welcome back to the team, buddy. And then Geji suggested Alucard as a name, so welcome back. And you know, I kind of feel that Thor deserves another chance to redeem yourself from compared to the previous series where you died unceremoniously. Well, you're the archer now, so you really shouldn't die. But we'll see. We'll see what happens. Oh, there's the crossbow. Yep. So let's get to town and see what we can buy. Oh, terrify villagers. That's not good. That's a massive debuff. Rumors of dead walking near Mirwick. Not that I know where that is. Harbor. Mirwick. So it's only 20 crowns. It must be a super close town. It's also good to note that on this map there's not a lot of water. So you can't really quick travel. And this is pretty much the only town for nets. don't got a lot of choices when it comes to our recruits here. And everything is expensive, although the spears are not like that bad. May have to buy like just whatever cheap stuff we have to. So this is definitely a tougher start because of that terrified villagers. Let's see what sort of contracts we got. Follow the tracks, always good. I'm not gonna negotiate, I just want the reputation with this town. Maybe we'll do that, we'll see. Caravan escort. Lazenburg to the east, a day or so, maybe. I'm not gonna say no yet. Grave robbers. So if I do this, it will clear out the this will clear out the terrified villagers debuff. Hill people tomb. I mean, it's good to clear out the debuff, but okay, a rat catcher, a day tailor, and a servant. So what I'm gonna do is take the boat to Mirwick and hope it's cheaper here. Ah, another terrified villager? That's not ideal. Fisherman and a vagabond. All right. Raves. Oh, they both want me to do the same thing. Well, if I'm going to do this contract, I would much rather do it for the main town as opposed to this secondary village. So I'm going to decline it for this village, but we're going to do it in the main town. How are our prices here? Not great either. Well, no reason not to hire at least this vagabond. They can be alright. And the fisherman gets us a net. Iron Lungs is good. Drunkard with 44 attack is not. You have Fatigue of the Gods, but you can't do anything else. Well, welcome back to the squad, Ego. There's a cheap spear. Might as well pick that up. I mean, quote-unquote cheap. Take this dagger as well. And this shield. $30. If I hire another guy, it's gonna be 40, but whatever. Fisherman can be alright. He gets a net and a dagger. Don't underestimate this guy. I ain't got plans for you, but... Oh, he actually has triple 3 stars. That's hilarious. This is the quote-unquote god of war, right? But this guy, does this guy really strike you as the god of war? I don't know about that, but I bet we can do something with you. Alright, just gotta make sure we don't run out of money completely. Take the cheap hat. This one. 35 armor isn't much, but I don't know. I don't think it's really worth buying, to be honest. Stack of javelins? Maybe. It's not the worst idea, but I feel like we just need numbers right now. Oh, I gotta give you a name, buddy. Welcome back to the squad, Lynn. Spend a little money doing that quick teleport, but it's okay. Rat catcher. Day tailor. I don't know if I need that servant. Alright. Welcome to the squad, Krog. You've been reincarnated as, well, an asthmatic rat catcher. So that's something. And, where is... Oh, there you are. Mr. Cassius. Whoops. You are a detailer. It's actually quite average. This is our best recruit so far. Cassius, how about that? Isn't that nice? And you actually could potentially tank for us. It's not the worst idea. And a servant. Oh, I don't actually know if I have enough money for that. Another cheap spear, not a bad idea. Then a lot of guys are going to be running around basically with no armor. Which is a little concerning, but it is what it is. Alright, I've sort of reorganized the company. I'm saving some money because we probably needed to buy tools. I was thinking about splurging and buying one of these padded leather armors. Although, to be honest, now that I think about it, actually a pretty good idea. And then I can have everybody on the front lines at least having 35 armor. That's not the worst idea. I'm just worried about the tool situation. But you know what? Let's splurge. What's life without splurging a little bit? Let's give this to Elicard. There we go. Plan. Alright, the plan is simple. We're going to do the follow the tracks mission. We're gonna kill those brigands. And we're gonna pray for luck. 7 thieves, yep. Here's the plan. Krog, Cassius, and Leon all have shields in the pocket and nets, and we may need to use both nets this battle to ensure victory. And then Ego, Elicard, and Longo all have militia spears. So we're going to use shields on one flank and spears on the other flank and pray for luck. Thor is going to sit in the back and shoot his crossbow, maybe bust out the woodcutter's axe, you never know. I specifically did not equip these items, the weapons, because we're so low on tools. I want to try to save fatigue repairing them. Same with the shields. As long as they don't have axes, which they're not likely to have, they can't actually break the shields. Put the best armors on the guys who are double gripping spears. Shields for everyone else. And we should be able to loot some equipment from these guys, which will help, like that armor, for example. Got quite a few relatively weak guys on the left flank. So what I want to do is actually reshuffle. The guys, this guy double gripping the spear, we just have to kill, unfortunately, even though I would like his armor. I want to kill the left flank fast because they're super vulnerable, and all my damage is on the right flank. I want to tank the right flank because that's where they have less damage. They're not double gripping, and this guy's armor is an upgrade. So, since we have to shuffle, a lot of our men are starting confident. That is really helpful. Confident gives you plus 10% to attack and defense. At this stage, plus 10% attack is almost like having 2 extra levels of attack. So that is very, very lucky for us. It's only a 25% chance to start with that. And we started on 2 of our guys with spears. Truly excellent luck. We might also be able to use this high ground to our advantage. For now, we are just repositioning. Well done, Thor. Your first shot of the campaign. You injured the shoulder of that brigand thug. We're just gonna wait on a lot of folks here. Ego, get the high ground, stab, and a kill on that brigand thug with the injured shoulder. He dropped his dagger. Very nice work, Ego. 74%, Ego. Wow. 74%, despite being a drunkard with 44 melee attack. Ego, you are going pro this campaign. These brigands are going to try to do a shenanigan on us, but I have a feeling they're not gonna like what I'm about to do to them. Brunar Thor shoots and injures one of the brigand thugs with a club. And takes a step back. Alucard's gonna wait. So is Longo. Cassius is the one who's lucky and confident, but he's also somewhat more valuable brother. Whereas Lan, he may be a quote-unquote god of war, but he's not quite as clutch. The guy double gripping the spear is too dangerous. Up, Cassius. Longo's gonna go here. Which should funnel quite a bit of them into the middle here. Krog has the fatigue to shield wall. We'll keep Leon in reserve, maybe up here. Put Alucard up here, and unfortunately Longo can't go here anymore. Forgot about this thug. That was not actually good for us. This could potentially be very bad. Cassius might die. A feeling I might need Longo to do something. Oh, they really want to get Krog. Good thing I shield walled. I'd rather take the high ground. That's not true. I have a sneaky plan. Hello, Mr. Brigand Thug. I am going to bait you up here. Let's see if you do what I think you're going to do. He thinks he's smart. Thor, shoot the guy with the cleaver on the low ground and pierce his side. Well done. And your turn immediately. Wait on Alucard. Frog, wait, you might I believe... So, what I'm going to do is move Longo up here. Wait. This will force you... go to where Cassius is, who can then bust out a shield to tank him. So we might as well wait on Krog. If you move up here to attack Krog, that's fine. Alucard on the high ground will wreck you. Might not be able to get your armor, but it's okay. So Longo, we're going to move up, but we're not going to 95% stab yet, because if I do that, this Brigand's going to come up. It's going to be quite tricky to deal with. Alright, Ego got his helmet knocked off. That's okay, buddy. Cassius is quite quick. And this Brigand double gripping the spear can't do anything to us. So, going to double stab with Cassius and his turn immediately to go fast. Ego, buddy. Double stab. Oh, you're missing your hits now. That's not good. Leia, you need the shield? Alucard does have a dagger. Really want that armor. Well done. You pierce the leg muscle of that Brigand Thug using your high ground advantage. Frog, buddy. Stab once. And then they're going to attack you, most likely. So, shield wall. And Longo. 95% kill. They really want Cassius. Leyan might tank. We'll see. This thug can only come on here and attack. Thor should be able to kill the one with the cleaver. Let's go for a stab and bust out the shield, Cassius, and end your turn immediately. Oh, interesting maneuver by that thug. Alucard, you might as well double stab. And your turn. Thor. Missed the guy with the cleaver. That's bad. I was banking on that 79% to hit. And your turn immediately. Longo, buddy. Double stab. Causing their morale to completely collapse and end your turn. Well done, buddy. Ego. Pierce the eye socket of that thug. You might die here, Ego, but that is a risk we're going to have to take. End your turn immediately. How could we save Ego? Normally, it is a bad idea to attack enemies that are already fleeing. But if I kill one more, we could potentially cause this raider with the pickaxe's morale to completely break. No such luck. We need to deal with this thug. Who is actually quite likely to try to run. And I want his equipment. I'm gonna go ahead and pierce and try to get the armor from this brigand thug. If I high roll and kill him, it could completely break the morale of this fleeing thug, or cause him to flee. No such luck on Krog, and your turn immediately. Well done, Ego. Double 30% dodges. Lan, why don't you get in position to tank that thug with the spear? Don't wreck that armor yet. 8 turns, 2 turns, 4 turns. Lan can move. Cassius, why don't you try to get us that armor? Well done, buddy. Move up and end your turn immediately. Longo, you can wait. Ego, Kyo. Well done, buddy. 2 Kyos. 1 battle. You're drunk? Not a problem. And the battle is almost finished. Alucard delivered the killing blow to that fleeing thug. Longo with 2 kills, Ego with 2 kills. Cassius and Krog and Alucard each with a kill. Well done, everyone. And we got both their armors along with a better dagger and militia spear, all of the stuff that we need. Let's collect our pay. Back at Tiefenstadt, Billy Bald, the guildmaster, who is in fact bald, was happy for our services. We are almost out of tools. Don't quite have enough to repair anything, but that's okay. 510 crowns. Oh, and a new contract spawning this town. This region has been, but many of our assets has been pillaged, burned, or taken over by brigands. So this is another great contract for us to do for this town. I accept your offer. Secure the ruined workshop? Yeah, we could do that. That contract is either Webnex, brigands, or sometimes you just get lucky and you don't even have to do a fight. Ego's helmet is broken. You know, Krog, you have a shield. Have Ego's helmet. Let's do this one. It's quick and easy, and the clearing out the cemetery, that contract could potentially be risky. This one's sort of a known quantity. So, we creep through the area, sorting hand. Find a man squatting. All right, brigands. Wait a second, you can't re-equip? Is that how the campaign ends? Okay. I was trying to save tools. Wow. I didn't realize, that's unfortunate. I didn't realize, usually the game gives you a chance to re-equip all your guys before every battle. That's true for almost every campaign. I guess I shouldn't have been so greedy about saving tools. 2 guys don't have weapons, and all we have are daggers and knives and 1 spear. And a net. Even I can't do anything with that. Stab and end your turn immediately, Krog. Lay in. Double stab and end your turn immediately. Ego! Punch! End your turn immediately. Thor, you have to do something else. Alucard, double punch. End your turn immediately. Cassius can't actually get up there, so you're gonna have to wait. Well done, Longo. This dog is irrelevant. Thor, shoot! You need to go for the kill on one of these guys with the flails. If we can pick up the flail, we'll be okay. No such luck, and your turn immediately. Cassius. So, I have to go for the punctures because the basic stab doesn't do enough damage. And punctures are guaranteed to cause morale problems for the AI. At least we kind of have armor. Our guys are going first, which is nice. Kind of. Four, he's gonna step in. We killed the dog. That could cause this brigand to step in. I would rather the brigand double gripping the flail do something else. So we're gonna wait on Ego. Layan, you have to use a net. Not so worried about the guy with the shield. Gonna net the guy with the flail. I want the guy with the shield to do something else, so we're gonna wait on Layan. Krog, good work, buddy. And your turn immediately. This thug is breaking, so if we kill something, it could just be completely over for him. Alucard, you have no choice but to wait. That's okay, you can take it. Alright, Longo. Thug with the dagger is probably going to go ahead of you. I want this thug to go over there, or come up next to you. I don't want him to get attacked, so you're gonna wait. Good. The thug with the with the flail is dealt with. What we need above all else is just to kill very quickly. So... guy with the flail is the actual threat, though. Injured shoulder, that should reduce his damage. Thor, reload and end your turn immediately. Cassius, we have no choice but to stick with our plan. 40%. Double miss, that's okay. Ego. Punch! Lay in, kill the dog. Well done. Ellicott, punch! Longo, double stab. And you pierce the eye socket of that thug with the dagger. Now, the car you took an injury from a stab, pierced leg muscle. That's about what we would expect. That's okay. We could potentially deal with that. Ego, double punch. Thor, killed the guy with the flail. Well done. Reload, and your turn immediately. The thug with the dagger is not doing much. Elucorp could potentially punch the guy with the dagger, but nope. End your turn immediately. Why not? Cassius, you're in some trouble there. I know, I know. Well done, Krog. Wait. Longo kill? Wait. What's the roll? Not clear. Cassius is gonna go slow. Hail Mary. I think Cassius is gonna die. But if we're gonna Hail Mary, I might as well move Krog up. So we're gonna wait here. Don't want this one to get an attack. Lay in, get up on that thug. Krog, save your fatigue, you might need it. Don't want this one to get gazillion attacks. We're gonna move Longo up one. Cassius, 25% to save your own life. And again, no such luck. Ego, you need a weapon. But I have a plan to get you that weapon. Thor, shoot. Injures the arm of that thug. Reload and end your turn immediately. Lay in. Save Cassius. And your turn immediately. Longo. Save a life, buddy. Alucard. I was really hoping that would break him. Punch! Why did you hit the face? And your turn immediately. Cassius, good job dodging. Woo! Krog. No. Kill! Almost. Almost broke them. And your turn immediately, Cassius. I have no idea how I achieved this result. No idea. I have no idea what I'm doing this game, clearly. Don't know what to say. I will not make that mistake again, don't worry. We're gonna like equip armor and our weapons before each battle, no matter the tool situation, but my god, we just killed a bunch of brigands with a net, 2 daggers, a spear and a crossbow, and punching. And we got level ups. The men deserve this, or we're gonna have to buy the tools at the overinflated price that I expected. But wow, thank you for watching. Until next time.